Did you know your dog can learn new things super fast? I mean, really, really quickly. Maybe even in just a few short minutes of focused fun. What if I told you the secret weapon is something delicious? Yes, you guessed it. I'm talking about treats. So many people underestimate how incredibly powerful treats are for training. They often think dog training has to be a long, hard slog. But I'm here to tell you it can be easy, joyful, and incredibly rewarding. Let's unlock the amazing, untapped genius inside your dog's brain, together. Treat-based training is quite frankly awesome. It's all about rewarding the good choices your dog makes. When your furry friend does something right, something you asked for, they get a treat. This simple action transforms learning into a super positive and exciting game. Your dog will genuinely want to learn more and more. And guess what? You'll have so much fun working together, every single step of the way. This method builds an unbreakable, incredible bond between you and your dog. Trust me on this, folks, it's a total game changer for your relationship. Just imagine if you got your favorite snack every time you learned something new at work or school. That's exactly what treat training feels like for your beloved dog. Training sessions quickly become their favorite part of the entire day. They'll greet you with a wagging tail, bright eyes, and pure eagerness to play the training game. Say goodbye to boring, repetitive drills or confusing, frustrating commands that nobody enjoys. Instead, embrace pure, happy engagement and watch your dog thrive. Your dog will look at you with such intense, wonderful focus. They are actively thinking, what can I do next to earn that yummy reward? And for you, the dedicated owner, it's just as fantastic, believe me. You'll start seeing tangible results incredibly quickly, which is so motivating. It's unbelievably rewarding to witness that exact moment your dog understands what you're asking. That little aha moment shining in their eyes is absolutely priceless every single time. This positive method builds deep, lasting trust and crystal clear communication between you. You truly become an unbeatable team with your furry best friend. Forget all the past frustration. It's time to embrace the pure joy of connection and understanding. A happy, well-trained dog means a very happy owner too. So many wonderful dog owners out there face real training struggles every day. Does your dog sometimes seem incredibly stubborn, digging their paws in? Or perhaps they get wildly distracted by, well, absolutely everything? A falling leaf, a distant squirrel, another dog walking across the street. You call their name again and again, and it feels like they just ignore you completely. It can often feel like they're not listening to you on purpose, can it? These are super common problems, folks. So please know you are definitely not alone in this experience. This kind of ongoing frustration can really build up over time, can't it? You might start to feel like you're somehow failing your dog, or that you're not a good owner. Or even worse, you might think your dog is intentionally being bad or disobedient. Training sessions, which should be fun, can become tense and stressful for both of you. You might even reach a point where you feel like giving up altogether. But please, please don't give up. There's a much better, more positive way forward. A way that turns all that frustration into genuine fun and success. And it all starts with truly understanding your dog's perspective. The magic ingredient we're talking about is called positive reinforcement. Now, that might sound a bit fancy or scientific, but it's actually super simple and intuitive. It just means you add something good, like a delicious, high-value treat, immediately after your dog does something you really like. This action makes them much more likely to repeat that awesome behavior in the future. Think of it like enthusiastically saying, "Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. You're so smart." Dogs learn through these positive associations very, very quickly. Good behavior plus a yummy treat directly equals more good behavior. Okay, so how do we use these amazing treats like a seasoned pro trainer? First and foremost, timing is absolutely key. You need to reward your dog. The very second they perform the right action, like a sit or a stay, they get that treat. Use small, pea-sized treats, especially at the beginning, because you'll be using quite a lot. And critically, make sure they are high-value treats. This means something your dog absolutely loves and would do almost anything for. And don't worry, we can gradually fade the treats later on as behaviors become stronger. For now, let's make learning utterly irresistible. All right, team, let's get practical and teach a super useful foundational command. Sit. This is a great one to start with. First, grab some of those tasty, small, high-value treats we talked about earlier. Find a relatively quiet space where your dog can focus without too many distractions. It's really important to keep these initial training sessions short and incredibly sweet. Just 5 or 10 minutes at a time is absolutely perfect to begin with. We want your dog to be excited and engaged, not tired or overwhelmed. Get ready to see some truly amazing progress unfold right before your eyes. Your dog is so much smarter than you probably think. Now for the fun part. Hold one of those delicious treats right near your dog's nose, letting them get a good sniff. Slowly and smoothly, move the treat in an arc upwards and slightly back over their head. Naturally, as their nose follows the treat up, their bottom will tend to go down towards the floor. The very moment their rear end touches the ground, enthusiastically say, "Yes," or use a clicker if you prefer. And then immediately give them the treat and lots of verbal praise. Use happy voices and maybe some gentle pats. They did it. How incredibly cool is that first successful sit? Once your dog starts to get the hang of the luring motion consistently, it's time to add the verbal cue. Just before you begin to lure them into position with the treat, clearly and happily say the word sit. Then perform the lure just as you did before, guiding them into the sit. Again, the instant their bottom hits the floor, exclaim, "Yes," and give them that well-earned treat and praise. Repeat this sequence a few times. Say sit, then lure, then reward upon success. Remember to keep it upbeat, positive, and fun always. Your dog is making those important connections very, very fast. Sit now means I do this specific action and I get something yummy. You will genuinely be amazed and delighted by how quickly your dog learns the sit command using this method. Many dogs, and I mean many, pick it up in just 1 or 2 short sessions. You'll see their tail wagging, their eyes bright with understanding and anticipation. They might even start offering sits spontaneously, hoping to earn more treats. This isn't about forcing them or dominating them. It's about gently guiding them and rewarding their cooperation. It's a beautiful partnership, a kind of dance you learn to do together. This initial success builds crucial confidence in both you and your dog. And trust me, this is just the very beginning of your amazing training journey. So, what have we learned today, amazing dog-loving team? We've discovered that training your dog can be super fast and efficient. We've seen that it can be incredibly effective in teaching new behaviors. And most importantly, we've realized it can be a total blast, a truly joyful experience for everyone involved. The secret ingredients are simpler than you think, a little bit of patience and understanding from you. And of course, those delicious, motivating treats for your amazing, clever dog. This simple, powerful combination unlocks so much incredible potential within your furry friend. You've absolutely got this, I promise you. And please remember, this positive, treat-based approach works for dog. It doesn't matter if you have big dogs, small dogs, energetic young pups, or wise old senior dogs. It works for purebreds, adorable mixed breeds, and even rescue dogs who might have had a tough start in life. Every single dog out there wants to learn and wants to please you deep down. They just need clear, kind, and positive communication from their favorite human. Treats are a universal language that all dogs understand and appreciate. Don't let anyone ever tell you that your dog is stubborn or untrainable. That's simply not true with the right positive approach. I would absolutely love to hear all about your training stories and adventures. Have you tried training your dog using treats before reading this? What wonderful successes have you celebrated with your furry companion? What specific challenges are you currently working through? Or what are your next training goals? Please share all your experiences, your triumphs, and even your questions in the comments section below. Let's build a supportive and enthusiastic community of positive dog trainers right here. We can all learn so much from each other's journeys. Your unique story might just be the inspiration someone else needs today. Want to learn even more cool stuff and take your training to the next level? Well, guess what? We're just scratching the surface here, folks. There's so much more to explore. Stay tuned for upcoming articles and videos on more advanced training techniques to teach your dog even more impressive skills. I've also got a fantastic bonus healthy homemade treat recipe coming your way very soon. Your dog will go absolutely crazy for them, guaranteed, and you'll know exactly what's in them. And for a really deep dive into all things positive training, be sure to check out the full article linked below. Keep up the amazing positive work with your best friend. Happy training, everyone.